Please start the winning streak one more time. Boy Black out looking for some more home runs and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Let's try this up.
Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the Brustar Graterol, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this is a very unique pitcher. He is really tough to hit when runners get into scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why he doesn't give up many runs. We'll see if he can continue to do that in this one.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play.
Stepping into the box, Justin Yurchak.
Batting second.
The 1-2.
Third baseman, Justin Yurchak.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Oscar Hernandez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Taylor has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
3-4 inches out the way.
Standing in, CJ Chavez, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
CJ Chavez.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Taylor is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jay Taylor. Let's try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Line drive to left. Avens arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now to the plate, Matt Beatty.
The batter, the first baseman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Beatty.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the. Ready for another chance, Jake Peter.
Number 3, second baseman, Jake.
Now the 0-1.
Peter.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
What am I doing?
Around first, digging for 2.
Oh, shit.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you
How many hits do they have?
don't even feel coming off the bat.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Wait, what the? I'm going here. Okay. Throw it.
He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. And ready once again, Jay Taylor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Right here.
Ready with the 0-1. High and deep to left center field.
Basket out. Basket out.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
And that is off the wall.
Stop there. Stop there. Stop there.
The runner from first crosses the plate.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy, runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Why I chose number 11.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit softly on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. A run, a hit, and a man left. Striding into the box, Matt Beatty. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Matt Beatty.
Skied into straightaway right.
You're there.
Taylor will wait on it. 2 gone.
You better not drop that shit.
Ready now, Jay Taylor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Don't play. That's what I have to do.
First delivery to him on the way. And
go,
this is knocked down on the mound.
Come on, make it.
No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound.
He's fine.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little.
Look at my speed. 38.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo, tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Great.
On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Dodgers. Number 82, Diego Cartaya.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Taylor is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now, DJ Peters. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
Oh, shit.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play.
Are you kidding me?
Here with a 7-6 victory.
What the fuck just happened? Oh
well,
my
the man
God.
You see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Tonight, it's a compelling matchup of 2 division leaders between the El Paso Chihuahuas and Josiah Gray will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
High and deep to right center.
I wasn't quite where I wanted it. God damn it. Get out of here. Nope.
Chavez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Diego Cartaya. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Taylor is there to put it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Jay Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That was such a horrible idea.
Third. And there's out number 2.
I saw that out coming just in this one too. God damn it.
So coming to the plate, DJ Peters.
Now batting, the center fielder, DJ.
Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. Skied into straightaway right.
You're there.
Taylor is there. 2 down.
Yeah, I think so.
Digging in once again, Jay Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard hit ball to second.
I need a hard hit ball like directly to someone.
Yeah, whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Just got my hitting streak on the line now.
Now batting, Diego Cartaya. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 2-2. This is skied out toward right.
Got it.
Taylor is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. At the plate, Jay Taylor.
Now batting, Right fielder, Jay Taylor.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right
Get through,
side.
get through. Yes.
And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
Stepping up now, Carlos Rincon.
The left fielder, number 34, Carlos Rincon.
Skied into very shallow right. Taylor is in a few.
Okay, come on, it's right
First
there,
down.
chill.
And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Into the box now, Jay Taylor, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He pulls into second safely as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game.
Not too bad.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
The 0-2. Right side hit hard.
Slide.
Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Oklahoma City Dodgers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Victorious Dodgers, 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, a battle of 2 first-place squads between the El Paso Chihuahuas. Into the box now, Jay Taylor, who drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game.
And let me guess. Yep,
Find
of
the
course.
shortstop's glove for
God
the 3rd out of the inning.
what is up
So
with
no
that
runs
bullshit?
here on no hit. Stepping in, Jake Peter, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Digging in, Drew Avens. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jay Taylor.
Read that run.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And back to first safely he goes as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck.
They were in the middle of this one already, D-Row. They finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
And a dive, but he's back in.
I was just going more realistic so they could just get them to think about me more than the batter.
Here you go. See it up. Let it fly.
Popped up.
Of course.
Beatty over to his right. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Victor Caratini.
Victor Caratini.
And there he goes towards second. Weakly hit towards first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Jay Taylor. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Striding in once again, Bobby Dahlbeck. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Standing in, Andrew Vaughn. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Andrew.
The payoff pitch. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Caratini. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And a double steal try here. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Damn it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit. No. New inning set to get underway. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jay Taylor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat.
Why would I swing at that?
Right here. Beatty over to his left.
That's like your last at bat.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Like I see the contact I'm going to make with it.
Leading off the inning, Oscar Hernandez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, Oscar.
Skied into straightaway right. Taylor is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Wasn't like my worst game, but that definitely could have been better. Well, that was disturbing. Anyways, where we at now? Let's see. I need to develop friendships and that shit. Jerko talking that bullshit, huh? Okay. I'm down. What you got for me? Bro, let's take some bullshit. Been looking forward to this game all week, bro. Yeah, we're definitely not friends here. Say this back. Talk after the game, little bitch. No. No, I haven't thought about you at all. Jet who? Never heard of him? Let's see. Should I do? Let's see. No. Okay, I'm taking that one out off the list for sure. All right. Yeah, we'll see, motherfucker. Boy, Draco been talking that shit. Man, third, what does that say? He's a 64? You're a 64 overall, I'm 71, bro. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Oh, yeah. Hey, Andrew, I'm gonna need a couple base hits off your ass this time. Could be having a better game if you learn how to make sense of base hits, dumbass. Let's get to it.
Minor league base.
No shit.
Brandon Bailey is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him? Now at the plate, Jay Taylor. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. There he goes. Line drive to center field.
Take off to third.
In there,
Pick it up.
and they'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting. Must have known he was going to try and get over the hardwood plate right there with something either fastball or something off speed, because he was coming unglued 0-0.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini, and they're runners at the corners now. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Ready with the 1-0.
Nope.
Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 of the first 5, that's sets.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Hey, that's a big RBI single right there, Dero. They lost the first game of this series, and they certainly don't want to fall behind and may potentially lose the first 2 games of this set.
Without question, Dan. Offensively, you just try
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 1 run on 2 bases. Now in the box, Rosel Herrera, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Got it.
Taylor is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So stepping in, Carmen Benedetti is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Taylor moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Jay Taylor. He reached on a single in his first try.
Taylor.
Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Man, you smoked that
Hey,
thing.
guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Digging in, Victor Caratini. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. The set and the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs.
All right, let me get a second here.
On 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Let's get it over with.
So striding forward now, Rosel Herrera.
You're supposed to go
1-2. He's running. Skied into straightaway
why not
right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Why the hell
Now
was
at
it
the
walking?
plate, Darren Lincoln comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lincoln.
This one skied out toward right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Digging in now, Dom Marolio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Time to walk up some.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Taylor will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Got my walk-up song.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jay Taylor. He singled his last time.
That's such a walk-up song for Blackout. That would never be my actual song.
On its way. Hit in the air to right field.
Go on.
That one skips over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches.
The
when
thing
you
is
start
that my
playing
teammates
baseball.
actually believe that,
Don't
that
try
I
to
would
do
actually
more
walk
than
up
he
to that.
can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a
compare
great job
it
right
to
there as he pushes it down the line
Who's it,
nicely,
Jailers compared
and
to
it bounces
Blackout? Yeah,
over for a ground rule double.
Now batting, catcher.
So striding in, Victor Caratini, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Awesome. Oh, no, you know.
Digging in, Andrew Vaughn. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
In now, Bobby Dahlbeck, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Settling in now, Carmen Benedetti. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 3-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Very nervous.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Taylor will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Here's the 1-2. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. But the tying run comes across here, so it.
So it's more baseball if it works.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the right-handed big-time power bat of Mark Reynolds. Here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's carrying.
What now? Yeah.
On the warning track, he. Edge.
I can't see. There we go.
And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Crazy. There's nothing to go back.
Into the box, Jack Mayfield in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. From the stretch, the 1-2.
That's where Hunchy hit this way.
In the air out towards shallow right. Taylor is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Stepping in, Jay Taylor. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. White, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Late making contact on that swing, and we'll
do
it again on 1 and 2.
Careful with the contact swing. Let me just try to rocket this thing.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Fuck it!
Hit the other way out toward right field. Benedetti is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game.
3 runs on 13 hits, 2 errors. They left 12 men on base.
Welcome to Cy Sneed will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch-to-contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early, he needs to get quick outs early in counts.
Benedetti back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So striding in, Alex McKenna, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Jay Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed
I did the same shit.
With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Stepping up to the plate, Chesler Cuthbert.
Third baseman.
Payoff pitch home. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Taylor moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. At the plate, Carmen Benedetti.
Now batting, right fielder.
The 1-2.
Benedetti.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Taylor is underneath this one. And there's the second out of the inning. Striding in, Jay Taylor. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Come on, man. Contact swing. Look at my health. Why are my energy so low?
First offering on its way.
You forget the contact swing. That's really hard.
This is skied out toward right.
You know what? I don't even care. I ain't mad.
Benedetti has it, and it's a quick out.
For
number
whose
1.
energy was that low.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Van Horn. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth. Skied into straightaway right.
It's kind of weird seeing a
Taylor is there, and he'll bring this one in. So digging in now, Jay Taylor 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Oh my
Heading
God.
out towards shallow right.
Second time. And why is it again to the fucking right field?
Benedetti is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Like, what is this?
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Van Horn. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-2. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Wong takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jay Taylor.
The right fielder, Jay Taylor.
First offering on its way. Well hit to right.
No. Yep, so
but a foul ball.
God damn it. On the inside pitch. I swung early and it still went to the right field. What is up with that?
A 1 pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly.
Not my game.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
I need to restart this whole...
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
Close.
Good. Game over. I'm what to call it. Again, either tonight or tomorrow.